Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. Why am I sad? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Hello, hello. How is everyone? I'm very glad you are here. Uh, sorry to say, cooking stream will be never. Oh man. I'm getting double audio and it's making my brain hurt. Please hold. Please hold. Check, check. Hello, hello. Is this coming? Okay. This is weird. Does anybody else hear double audio or is it just me? Hopefully it's just me. Okay. Well, I'll try to cope. But hello, hello? Check, check. Okay, okay, okay. No, I'm still hearing it. Okay, I'm really sorry. Wait, I know why I'm hearing it. I have my Twitch page open. It wasn't a monitor. I had my Twitch page open because I was posting the link. Okay, that's goofy. Anyway, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm very glad you are here. Oh man, yeah, no, cooking stream. I don't know about that one, my friends. That would definitely be entertaining. It's it's a good thing you wouldn't have to try the food I cook. It'd be lots of fun. Oh man, I'd have to do a kitchen reveal as well as a self reveal. Yeah, bears chopping veggies. It would be cute. I'd rather play Cook Serve Delicious or Overcooked. Bear pot oven mitts, cute. Oh, that would be really fun. It would drive me nuts. I'm gonna be so real. It would be lots of fun till my cabin burns down, until I set fire in the woods. And listen, only you can prevent forest fires. Okay? But hello, hello. That's what insurance is for. Officer, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm definitely not doing for the insurance fraud. I have it recorded that I'm just incompetent. Also, let me redeem Dawn's earlier hydrate real quick. Today we are drinking white peach calpico that I got from a Japanese grocery store while I was out at the doctor. Okay, more calpico. Here we go. When this is done, I have a nice hot tea. Today we are drinking. Got it. No, calpico. It's like a milk juice drink. No. Yeah, getting turned off of white peach juice on a Wednesday night. Could do a drinking stream? Oh gosh. I suppose that's true. Could do. Aurora gets litty. Think you should add some vodka. Man, maybe not on a Wednesday, guys. I got work in the morning. Oh, you know what? I should turn on Spotify. Hold on. We're just sitting here in comfortable silence. Whiskey? I'd rather add a rum. I'd rather have a rummy drink. I like drinks described as boat drinks. Let's see. There we go. Peach and whiskey is elite? Interesting. What is, what's in a peach Bellini? Rum plus Calpico actually sounds great. Hold on. What's in a peach Bellini? I like a peach Bellini. Peach Bellini. Prosecco and peach puree. Oh, okay. So it's like a winey, champagne-y. Okay. Well, I like that. Or Prosecco, because Italians. Right. Pineapple tequila all day. Yes, but also that immediately burns my throat. Like on the way down, it's bad. Unfortunately, the delicious tropical drinks I love so much hate me. I don't drink much though. Drinking kind of just hurts at this point. Like if it's a nice cocktail and it's like a yummy experience, then it's nice. But like I get hungover within like an hour. Like it's like, oh, I'm dehydrated and I have a headache. I do have too many tummy issues for alcohol. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Soju, yes. I mess with a soju for sure. Soju. I do love a soju. Sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. I went to the ENT today, the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and on like the intake, you know, they ask you like, oh, do you smoke? Do you drink? And I was like, no, not really. Specifically on the intake, it was like, when in the last calendar year have you had more than 4 drinks in one day? And I was like, I would die. My tolerance, 0. My stomach, horrible. Thanks for the lurks, my friend. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of at the point where I need like one really solid drink and I'll get there and I'll be there and the hangover will be minimal. We could get turned. We could do a stream where we get turned. Grey Goose? Oh, the vodka? Vodka's chill. Vodka's chill. I don't have strong opinions about alcohol. I'll be so honest with you. As I said, I do like a night, like I go to the bar and I say, I want something that tastes really good, please. I would like something sweet. Oh yeah, Tito's vodka. That's true. Big in the South. Gin and a lemonade. What do I drink? I don't have like a go-to. Tito's is top shelf around here. Jose Cuervo. Tito's is absolutely not top shelf. Well, what is the top shelf? College Town. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Mostly drink cheap stuff. Yeah, I mean, unless it's like a very special occasion, it feels like it would not be worth it to drink anything but cheap stuff. Honk. Yeah, I don't really drink much either. like I said, I'll do like a soju at like a Korean barbecue type of thing with a bunch of friends who we can all split it. Or otherwise, yeah, I don't partake much. I like, you know what I like? I like to get like a seasonal fruity cocktail when I'm like out at a game night with friends or something. Because it feels, you know, ooh, just for this month they have this fun strawberry cooler drink or whatever. But yeah, it is, I think best not to drink. Live your life, do what you gotta do, but me personally, I feel terrible during and after. Oh, actually, you know what? I do like a cider, and I like a mead. I like a mead as well. Anyway, we've spent like what, 10 minutes talking about alcohol, and I don't even really take part. And is Twitch gonna like that? I don't know. Today we're working on an ad break screen for you guys, so you have something nicer to look at when I take a breaky poo. Man, now I'm all worried about like Twitch policy. I'm talking about alcohol. Stomp sitting. Yes, this idea comes from a collection of all of us, really. From the last Wednesday stream, I think. And Mandy sent me like these cute little doodles she did, and I was like, yes, pretty much exactly what I was thinking. We're gonna do that for sure. So the idea is, I'm sitting on the stump, and I'm eating the snack, and my feet is kicking. You're a doodle. No, you're a doodle. Actually, I'm gonna pull this out too, because this is not gonna be we'll just do like forest background stuff. I don't know how to do the ad break timer part. I have to look that up. Because I also want to add a break like timer. So that it's clear how much longer the break should be. But I feel like that would be more of like an OBS after thing than something I would like bake into the video, you know? That's kind of the idea. I don't think I need to go too hard on the background. Keep it cute. Should incorporate some more of like the campground elements too, I think. I don't know, I feel kind of like a fraud though, because I'm not really a camper myself. I like the outdoors, I like the woods, I like hiking, but I've never been camping actually. Oh yeah, you're right, I could use the timer for my current ad break screen, like before I even finish this. Camping is all that, but you just sleep there. See, I want to go sleep in my nice, comfy bed. As a bear, I should not have a campfire. I think that makes sense. No! Drop me in the middle of the woods! I'll perish. I can't. I'm a domesticated bear. Aurora Bear Grylls. Oh no. Well, look, he stayed in the hotels, right? And he just didn't tell anybody about it. So I think I could do that. Yeah, I'm very much a zoo bear. Zoo bear is crazy. I was gonna say a circus bear, but I feel like maybe that's worse. I do need all my enrichment and amenities though, okay? I have little meters that you have to hit just like in Planet Zoo. I need environmentally appropriate plants. I am gonna do a clown nose toggle, so yes, maybe circus bear is a little bit more appropriate. Even though I don't want it to be. I can't help who I am. Hold on, I need to like look up some reference. What's the furthest meter to hit? What do you mean? Well, you know what? I want like, what's that one? Laid back camp. All of it's in laid back camp backgrounds. I think that's kind of. Yes. Yeah, if I went camping for real, I would have to be glamping for sure. I don't think I could take it. I mean, I'd be down for like, you know, a nice like cool evening and the fireflies are out and like no phones and you're just enjoying nature and looking at the stars and eating hot dogs. Being all cozy, yeah. At that point, rent a trailer and send it. Your story will scare away the bears. Man, laid back camp is very pretty, but it's mostly like Mount Fuji from what I'm seeing. I'm not going for Mount Fuji. They'll think you're one of them. Oh, I'll run. I got little legs, so I won't run very fast, but I'll run away best as I can. Trying to like think of my general position here. All wildlife in a 100-mile radius will run from the snores. That's tough, buddy. I'm sorry. Why is there a stump? Maybe it's a rock instead of a stump. Maybe it's a nice, smooth sitting rock. Like a boulder. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Then I would have to render a rock. Sometimes stumps happen, yeah. Oh, maybe I'm sitting on a log. Maybe it's a log. If you go into bear country, highly recommend doing it during October, November, February, March. That's like the perfect time of year. That's my favorite temperature-wise time of year. At least where I live. Because that's like the only time it's pleasant to actually be outside. Well, you know what? This is kind of campy, too. Not campy in the queer sense, but in the camp sense. Sit on a log. Yes, camp. And yes, everywhere I go, it's my bear country. Queer camping. We could go queer camping. Okay, but what like a fun community event that would be? Okay, yes. We'll sit upon a log. Country Bear Jamboree! Okay. But you know who I am in the Country Bear Jamboree. Hold on. Country Bear Jamboree used to low-key freak me out. I'm gonna be so real with you. I always liked VTuber inviting their community into the woods does sound like a cult event. You are correct. Okay. Ignore her face and just visit the vibes here with me. I always liked this bear from the Country Bear Jamboree because she like descends from the ceiling and like sings a fabulous song. And then like, you know, swings around and stuff, and it's quite cute. And she's very fabulous. There's not many other options, right? For me to upset. Okay, but say her name and she appears. Her name is apparently Teddy Beara. Should animate myself doing that, descending and singing a little song? Okay, but that would be really cute. That would actually be really cute. Would be a great stream intro. It would. It would be very, very, very niche as far as references go as well. Apparently the Country Bear Jamboree has gotten some updates. I haven't looked at this much in a long time because, as previously stated, it also used to kind of scare the crap out of me. Oh my god, cute! Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm looking at the Country Bear Jamboree and their updates, and like, look at how cute their costumes are now! The little baby bears, look at them! They're so cute! Hi, Sleepy! We're talking about the Country Bear Jamboree. Welcome! Oh, man. I don't want to pull up the guy that scares me, but he's the guy with like the really big lips, and I feel like he might be like a caricature of some kind or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, getting lots of work done this work stream. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Okay, so for those unawares, the Country Bear Jamboree is an attraction at Walt Disney World, as well as Disneyland in California, I'm pretty sure. And it stars singing animatronic bears. And I think they did like a quote-unquote live-action movie of it in like the early 2000s or something, but that's not the point. The point is, lock in to the Country Bear Jamboree. Okay, no, I gotta stop. Yeah, so it's like a little musical performance. The Country Bears come in and they sing songs and do little ditties for your entertainment. And then they're also like characters that walk around the park, or like they're in the parades and you can meet them and stuff. They freak me out and I kind of don't like them, except for the girl bear. Except for their 1 or 2 token girl bears, you know? Oh, thank you, Sleepy, for the hydrate. All right, I'm almost finished with my Calpico. Yeah, we got redeem set up. I haven't really like tweaked them much. And some people, I won't name names, but some people abuse them. But yes, thank you. Yes, the Country Bear Jamboree is a place to sit in the heat to get out of the sun. Other such rides include It's a Small World. Don, please. Mr. Cat, no. Oh man, I'm doing good, Sleepy. I'm glad you're here. We're animating a ad break screen, so you have something nicer to look at. The Elite AC Experience House of Presidents. It's a little less elite than it used to be. I haven't been in it since, but Space Mountain is also a really good Elite AC experience, especially if the line's really long. Because yeah, the line's long and that sucks, but maybe you get to spend an hour out of the heat. You ever think about that? We'll have like big floofy trees. It's the only AC experience we ever got because your dad insisted on going to the Hall of Presidents. Oh man, what a way to spend time at Disney World. Like, for as difficult a place as it can be for many people in the world to go, especially like how global it's become. That's my dad. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, like considering how global an experience what am I doing? I'm not on the right layer. I'm not on the right layer at all. Well, that's fine, I guess. Merge all these things. Thank you for lurking though. But yeah, what was I saying? Imagine going to Disney World and going to the Hall of Presidents. Imagine spending your time there that way. When you could go see like Mickey Mouse or something, you know? He used to go frequently because he'd have to go to conferences, so he had to do the one thing he wanted to do. Well, if it's the one thing he wanted to do, I guess. But then, like, multiple times? Over and over again? Okay, Space Mountain I get. Space Mountain, because Space Mountain makes you feel something, you know? Hi, Pilf! Welcome! I'm very glad you're here! How's it going? Your dad's a simple man. Look, I get that. What was my... I'm trying to think what my favorite thing in Magic Kingdom is. It's been a really long time. It's been a really long time since I've lived that life. Where I went to Disney World. Man, we're really knocking it out of the park here tonight. We're talking about alcohol. We're talking about Disney World. Like, just kill the stream now. We miss Disney. It's very fun. It is very fun. I went to Disneyland just once, and it was pretty cool. Went on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and it was indeed a wild ride. It is very extremely expensive. Yeah, alcohol at Disney is it's too much, I would say. It's not very advertiser friendly at all. Granted, I'm not here for the ads. I'm here for you guys, but still. It's just trees. You know, it's trees. I'm overthinking it. We're like, what? 40 minutes in? 35 minutes in? I've barely done anything. Oh, man. I'm very, my head's not in the game today. I went to the ENT and, they put a camera in my nose. I saw the inside of my nose. I saw my brains. It was cool. It actually freaked me out. I couldn't look because like the doctor and the PA were both like, "Oh yeah, it's really cool. We'll turn you around so you can watch." And I was like, "Okay." The doctor was like, "No, like it's fine. It's just a really, really tiny camera. You're numb, so you won't feel it. It won't hurt. I have no tools, no sharps, no nothing." And I was like, I know that. That's fine. I'm just gonna be here with my eyes closed though. Yeah. Okay. I was freaked out for like the first nostril, and then the second nostril, I was like, I'll take a little peek. I'll just take a tiny peek. If I was meant to see that, it wouldn't be inside me. I do genuinely think that's why it like tweaked my anxiety, because there was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong with that experience. Like it literally, there was no pain. There really wouldn't have even been pain, even if I wasn't numb. It's just a tiny teeny little camera, like smaller than like the tip of a pencil kind of thing, you know? But it really was like, cause you see your own face in the camera and then it goes in your nose. And I was like, whoa, just like when I used to watch stuff on the Discovery Channel, but it's me. And that is what freaked me out. Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, my nose is great. I have a deviated septum, but I knew that already. So it was cool. It just literally, if I had been in the room and they were like, we're going to do this to someone else, I would have been like, sick. That's awesome. I can't look away. It was my own inside. My insides are none of my business. Exactly. Anyway, we're animating an ad break screen. We talked about it, I think, last Wednesday when we were co-working, but it's like, the idea is I'm eating a little snack, kicking my feet, and there's a timer here to kind of indicate how long the break should be for. My insides are none of my business. Oh. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, we came up with that last week. I think I can't remember who or if I came up with it. We were all kind of workshopping together. It was very fun. It was cute. I'm not sure if it comes through, but no, I think we noise gated it out. I got a new keyboard, and instead of what did I have before? It's a mechanical keyboard, and I had brown switches before, and now I have a linear switch, and it sounds delicious. It sounds so yummy. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, it's clicky clack. It's thocky, apparently is the word. Thocky. I think it sounds like little bubble pops. You know? It's yummy. Good talks, yes. I quite like it. It's a good talk. It's a good sound. Makes my brain quite happy. Feels silly. Oh man. We should add some flowers and mushrooms. Flowers and mushrooms. I don't know where to put the mushrooms. By the trees. That's where mushrooms like to be, actually, is by trees, I think. Flowers. Couple of flowers. This is probably going to take longer than one stream, especially considering how distracted I've been so far. Little beehive! A little beehive with bees! But then I have to animate them. Maybe I could do like one bee. Just one bee going like, wee. You know? That might be cute. Might be cute. Yeah, 1B. We'll do 1B. Okay. Put the B. The B. Do a little loopy loop. Yeah, cute. Okay. Forgive me, I'm on Pinterest. Thanks for bearing with us, screen, when you're having a problem. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is kind of just going to serve as my, like, oopsie, hold on. Hold on a minute. Like, if I need to break for any reason, even if it's an ad break. Where am I supposed to be? Here. Oopsie doodle, everything's on fire. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Not very big trees, but maybe that's fine. Technical difficulties with me and the smoky hat. That's so cute. I wonder if that's like allowed legally. I'm sure it's fine. Just put myself in like a generic park ranger hat. It is Clip Studio, Sleepy. Yeah, just a generic park ranger hat. I think that'd be quite cute. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to reset the cute counter. I think you have to reset it stream to stream, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I see, yes. I love Clip Studio at this point. It's all I use. Granted, it's like, there are better software with which to animate. This will do for now. Like, I couldn't imagine doing, like, a whole scene in Clip Studio. the UI is just, like, not great for it. It's, like, much better than Photoshop, but worse than like a dedicated animation software, I think. The best software is sometimes the one you're comfortable with. It's true. Okay, hold on. I have reset the cute counter and the bark counter. Great. Okay. But yeah, that was definitely how I operated when I was working and making films and stuff. I was like, I don't have time to learn new software. It might be better, but it's going to take me longer. I just got to do what I know to meet the deadline. Yeah, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Cute. I like it. Okay, and now let's actually get in here. Little mushrooms are super cute. I like them. They're so cute. in there. In this. Am I gonna use short hair or long hair? Probably long hair for now, because I haven't made my short hair toggle just yet. Although I have been thinking about it often. A third secret option, a bun? Whoa. What would that even look like? Because here's the thing with me and an updo is I don't have I only have the 2 ears. Much like you, dear viewer, I only have 2 ears. I don't have these crazy newfangled 4 ears that a lot of VTubers have. You know what I'm saying? So my fear with an updo is that it would look goofy. Or I guess it would kind of look like the cats in Final Fantasy XIV, you know? Keep the fronts, take off the back, bun on top. Please hold. Bear bun in progress. 2 buns on the bottom! Oh my gosh, that would be super cute. Then I would definitely look like I had 4 ears. So my ears are here. If we did big bun. Hold on. I should draw this from the front. Doesn't make much sense. Let me turn on symmetry. I forgot how to do that. Let me remember how to turn on symmetry, and then I'll turn it on. Looks like Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Oh, yeah. She does have the big bun on her head. It's like it's kind of a bun. Nope, not the ruler. That's not what I want. Man, how do you do this? I don't remember how to do this all of a sudden. I only have room for like 2 thoughts in my brain at a time, you know? What is in the ruler tool? I was right. I was right. I just doubted myself. I got 2 brain I got 2 brain cells and one of them is breaking. Oh, you got curtain bangs? That's cute. I tried curtain bangs once, but it didn't sit right on my head. Okay. This is not what I want. I want symmetry. There we go. I was like, I know how to do this. Wouldn't be the first time. It is kind of silly though. golly, this is a bit cursed. We're gonna be sleepy there. That's fine. Okay. Looked like Farrah Fawcett coming out of your appointment. Because they made all your layers poof out. That's cute. Okay. Hold on. Ears. And then... Weird to draw my cheeks because they're covered by my hair. Distribute the Aurora's mugshot, please. Okay. What crimes did I commit? Theft of snack. Theft of snack. I'm being too cute. That's crazy. Crime of being girl failing too hard. Girl failing too close to the sun. Too wholesome. Sorry, did you miss the part where we talked about alcohol at the beginning of the stream? Wholesome who? I would have to change. Well. No, it's fine. I can keep eating. I'd have to change my little side poofs. The buns, I think. Yes, I can keep girl boss. Really, it's like that meme. Hold on, I gotta cough. It's like that meme of Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls where she's like, I can be hardcore! I'm hardcore! Gas boss gate light girl keep. Exactly. Gonna put that on a mug. I would love that on a mug. Girl light gas keep gate boss. This feels odd to me. Hold on. This is also a distraction. This is also a distraction from the task at hand. I know. It's really bad today. I cannot focus. Jesus was a heck of a barista. What a crazy mug. Hold on. Take a sip of tea. Oh, my tea's like almost cold by now. I was I was on a trip once and I was waiting. What was I waiting for? I don't remember what I was waiting for. But I was wandering around like a shopping mall by myself, basically waiting for something. Like waiting for someone to meet up with, I guess. And it was a store that like featured in the window a shirt that was like, I love Jesus, but I drink a little, or something like that. And I took a picture and I sent it to everyone in my family because I thought it was the goofiest shirt I had ever seen. But since then, I have seen, yeah, like, this was like many, many years ago. Since then, that type of thing is like old news. Seems like it's old news at this point. Because I've seen people at work with like weirder shirts than that. It has as a plus size woman though, kind of slowly become my least favorite genre of clothes. T-shirts with just like mean phrases on them. You know what I mean? Like, is the music bumping? That's good. I'm glad. I hope it's not too loud. I'm still working on my like audio settings and balance and things. But yeah, no. Okay, I'm like shirts that like for plus size women that just say stupid stuff like, sorry, I couldn't hear you, I wasn't listening, or like, you know, just like, sorry I was late, I didn't want to be here, like goofy stuff like, I'm like, give me something nice to wear, like. Shirts for plus size women, end of sentence. They don't have shoulders, they have skulls on them, or they're just rude. It's like, this is not the vibe. Can I just have shirts? Yes, it is very much like Facebook mom quotes. Extremely that, Sleepy. Sorry, I did actually lock in there for a second. But yeah, it's like, why would you want that on a shirt? I feel like there's very few people who like actually enjoy that, you know? Ad break is starting in about 3 minutes. I'm sorry the ad break screen's not done for you guys yet. No, it'll probably take me a few streams to get done, I think, at this rate. Where's my little footy? I don't like that. I feel like the pose is like not exactly it. Not quite hitting. Now my legs are really long. As if I'm some kind of supermodel. Or tall person. Whoa! Mandy! Thank you for the gifted sub! That's really kind of you! Congratulations, Sleepy! Welcome! No ads for you! Oh, thanks, guys. Everybody's just been passing around the same $5. It's really nice. You are Sleepy, you were cool before that. You just have access to like 2 more emotes or something. I finally uploaded the animated emote because I realized, like, the cheer emote that we did, because I I fully thought, I was like, oh, I can't do that yet. I have to unlock it. No, I totally misread. We have like 3 more animated emote slots. So we can do some more of those too. But yeah, that's very nice. Yay, Sleepy! Yay, you got the Sleepy emote, Sleepy! I'm so happy for you. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so nice. I'm excited for community night tomorrow. Okay, wait, hold on. Ad break time. I'll talk about it in a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad that we're gonna go ahead and shout out Stream Cafe for the music that is stuck in all of our heads. Because it's definitely stuck in mine as well. But then I'll also like hear it in other people's like YouTube videos, and I'll be like, oh, that's my song. You can't have that. That's my song. You hear it nightly as you try to fall asleep. Hey, at least it's like nice and relaxing. I hope anyway. Do. Wait, that wasn't it at all. But I'm hearing other music now, and so I can't conjure it. But yeah, I really can't. I'd have to pause and like turn it on. This playlist has also been... Sorry, I'm trying to fix my headset. This playlist has also been pretty good to us too. I forget if I mentioned that one dubstep playlist that we did end up being or featuring copyrighted music, and I was like, uh-ohs. Yeah, I did get flagged for it. But it's okay. It just like muted those parts on Twitch, but I could not upload the VOD to YouTube at all. It was like, nope. Try again. Okay. So what they want to do... Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I got ahead of myself and just like went all in on the details, and that's not how animation's supposed to go. Do as I say, not as I do. We're doing big shapes first, like a sensible person. We're not worrying about fluff and rough. This is much more animatable. So I want to have it like... bobbing. Your brain and mine work differently. Definitely work differently, because I'm hearing you watching the trailer for the new Lego Batman game. Have your song in the background of my head at all? Yeah, no, I fully cannot multitask whatsoever. I mean, you guys know I already have a hard enough time drawing and talking. And like, if this music had lyrics, I'd be done. It'd be over. ADHD at its finest, absolutely. Here's the thing. This is not going to be moving that much. Your butt is going to be pretty firmly planted. The leggies might move, but the butt not so much. Watching stream, on call with friends, playing games, texting my boyfriend. Dang, you guys are marvels. You guys are magic. If I was doing art, I could watch or listen to other things. But if I was doing homework or like writing anything that like involved me using words, I could not listen to music that had any lyrics whatsoever. Oh, yeah, that's very true. I was a well, look who came out of her cave kind of kid. So I liked my quiet solitude. But yeah, I could listen to music if I was doing like writing or a language-based task, as long as it either did not have lyrics or the lyrics were not in a language that I could understand. That was my thing. Yeah, that does sound very overwhelming. People overload. That's kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Group of 12, we'd have 8 conversations going at once. That's crazy. That is crazy. I do get that though. I get that. At least one person just talking to themselves, hoping that someone else is listening, right? Because I've had family members like that too. Where they're just like talking at the room. And then like, I notice that no one is listening and thus I feel obligated to be like, you just talk and assume someone heard. Yeah. Now, this is another thing I always forget. How do I set my loop parameters? I don't need it to go all the way out. Here we go. I just didn't scroll far enough to see. Okay, let's try this again. Frame numbers feel bad. But I also have an extra frame in there. It's fine. I don't know. Timing is just gonna be... Yeah, that's too fast. I wanted slow. I always think you're interrupting. Yeah, it is hard when you have a big family. Hispanic families too, I do get that. My best friend growing up had a very big Hispanic family, and they they pulled me in. They adopted me. And their parties, dude, oh my god. I was like, I need to go home and go to bed, thank you. Like, obviously it was fun, but there's like, what's the, like, my social meter went, ew, shutting down. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. That's not mad. I'm not mad about it. I'm wondering if it's like a weird acting choice. Because I'm eating a snack. Oh wait, you know what I should do? I'm gonna add a little picnic basket. Slow them down? Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I am thinking the same. You wiggle when you have a good snack? I definitely do too. Which is why I was like, oh, okay. This would be a nice idea. But at the same time, I'm like, there's something about it that I'm like, And I'll put a little napkin. Put a little napkin down on the bench. You kick your feet too, Benji? Originally, I was going to be kicking my feet. That was the original idea, but I changed the pose. Maybe I could go back to that. Actually, I don't think I need this. So we're 24 frames. I like that better. Every 6 frames. Try that. Just do a whole breakdance with my bagel. Sleeped. Sleeped. Maybe we do feet kickies also. Pop and lock for the locks. Break it down for the bagel. Okay, wait, hold on. I wiggle. Kicky my feety out. Kicky my footy out. I kicky this footy out. Oh, dang, girl. She got runner's calves. Okay, I kicky the footy out. I kicky this footy out. Calves of steel. Oh, that's fun. I like that. That's quite nice. Yes, the foot kickies belong. They're supposed to be here. For sure. Okay, let's tween it, shall we? Let's add some tweens. My toxic trait is that I like the feel of animating on 3s. Even though it doesn't actually, like, give you enough flexibility for motion a lot of the time. I just like the rhythm of it, I think. Like 3s is fine. It's just very like old. it's giving Hanna-Barbera old and cheap. What the hecky happened here? Had to do that on drumline because otherwise you'd die during marching. I bet. Band seems so demanding of every aspect of your life that as an old now, I cannot imagine. Like dedicating so much of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Debanding, badumps. I need a badumps soundboard. I have the one on my phone, but like I need one for you guys. I need one for stream. That would be super funny. Yeah, given the number of puns that get thrown around here, I think it would actually be very, very necessary. Be very necessary. I'm always trying my very best for you guys. Oh, wait! I just remembered. We were going to talk about community night before the ad break. So, tomorrow night is community Overwatch night. And I'm very excited, but also a little, not nervous. Nervous is not quite the right word. But I've never run, an event. You know what I mean? I've never done a community event via stream. And, and yeah, I want to make sure it's a good time for everybody. Very excited. Let's go. But yeah, if you want to play Overwatch, I'll add you on Battle Tag or whatever. Excuse my your Battle Tag on your Nintendo. But I'll add you, and then we can group up tomorrow. And I figure if you want to be in the call, you can, but you don't have to be. Listen, you could play bad. Honestly, that's fine. If we get a full six stack, like, who cares? You just shoot the guy on the other team, and then you did it. There's even a bow and arrow character for you. if you like. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Yeah, just pew pew pow pow. You'll be great. It'll be perfect. This is why you don't do all your detail in one pass. Because then this is confusing as heck. Basic shapes, whomst. It's okay if you can't, Sleepy. Well, it definitely won't be the only time I'll do a community thing. Because I know that not every night works for everybody. Just channel Florida Man and be Chaos Incarnate. Then you're going to want to play as Junkrat. Then you would want to play as Junkrat if that were the case. He is an Australian man. Which is the Florida of the world. So. Oh no, your class ends when I start. Well, like I said, it is, not the only community night thing that we will do. And if I have to switch the days, I happily will in the future. It does not have to be like a permanent, like, oh yeah, this is when we do this all the time. Because I don't think I could commit to that either. This time it's on Thursday stream. But next time, who knows? You'll zoom home. We'll save a spot for you, don't worry. I'll kick myself so you can play. Find a way to create technical difficulties on the servers to delay everything by 30 minutes. I think I can manage that myself. Look, if we want to delay, I'll just take a nap for longer when I get home from work. We'll get you in, Sleepy, I promise. I did see a message the other day. Where was this? I think Rima has like a thing in her Discord that gets like Overwatch updates, and it was just like, Overwatch is down. There is no Overwatch right now. Thanks. And I was like, uh-oh. I believe in you, Sleepy. It's okay. It imploded briefly, but it's back, right? I mean, obviously it came back, but... Yeah, I wonder what happened too. They did a new character release, right? If I remember correctly. I wonder if that had something to do with it. Everybody was like crazy on the servers or something. Okay, let me tell you what. This song that's playing right now, this gets stuck in my head. Like, you know? Everyone just overwatched their games. Yeah, something like that, huh? It skipped like that. This needs to be more tween. Oh, that's a bit better actually. Gonna find a way to make your own knee slap emote. There's a very easy way to do that actually. Is that I'll just make it. We also needed to make like a hello. Because just like a regular old little wave, right? Because we don't have anywhere to like say hi or like yay. I might like swap out bless you or something for that. Move bless you into the sub tier. Little hello. Exactly. You just use the fish. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we've all defaulted to in our limited hieroglyphic alphabet. That just like the fish means hello. And like thinking harder about it, like what does the fish mean? You know? I don't know. But it's there. It's just hello, but your mouth is full. It's just talking with your mouth full. Yeah, exactly. It's like when my dog gets his chew toy when he's excited. He'll be like, grab the toy and be like, yeah. Yes, it's whatever you want it to be. It's a flexible lexicon. A flexicon, if you will. Excuse me. To drink some tea. Very philosophical question. What does the fish mean? It's... All-purpose fish. Yes. Fish be fish. Happy snacking. I think this is cute. I really miss animating things. Like I do, but I don't. Because there always comes a point with animation where I'm like, I'm tired of this grandpa. And then simultaneously, I'm the grandpa going, that's too damn bad! But in this moment, I'm chilling. Cheer, excitement, hello, happy fish, good job. Yeah, it's a very versatile fish. He's a welcome character in my little forest here. Actually, that feels worse to say because We're eating it. I eat him. We eat, you know? We eat the fish. Fish is fish. I'm glad you guys like the fish. To me, it does mean like, oh heck yeah, you know. Fish is my fave. The sleeper hit, the fish. You want a sticker of the fish? That can be easily arranged. I'll just upload the same file as the sticker. I did that with the grab too on Discord. Just the fish too. We can make just the fish. That could be arranged. This is what I was saying though. Look at my timeline. Look at the spacing. How do I look at this? What is this? Is a mess. What is this mess? We got 2s, we got 3s, we got 1s. Which for those not in the know means or refers to how many frames an image is held for. And so like good Sakuga animation is usually like 1s and 2s. Looks good to me. Thank you for your support. I'm really gonna like girl boss my way into animating the changing angle of a foot because I think I am, and see myself heading down a dark path with this pose and this angle. Oh my god. Kickies. I think the poses are fine. It's mostly the rhythm feels off to me. I need to copy this up at the end so I can make it look right. I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Animating, I'm animating. That's not so. That is not so. Details to come. Oh, nice. Okay, look at that. And then let me... Oops, you don't see that one. Yeah, nice. Need another tween here? I think we do. Just slide everything over. Maybe we do. Look at me not naming my layers. In my defense, it's hard to name your individual frames. Like, why would you, you know? Seems a bit excessive, I think. Organizer, I barely know her. Feel like it needs one more frame at the end? Well, luckily for you, Mr. Cat, that's exactly what I am doing right now. Because I felt the same. Welcome back, Cat. You just get to see it at the end. You were taking a nap? I hope you had a nice cat nap. A cat nap, exactly! Maybe we do a little, like, drum and cymbals emote. That'd be silly, right? Aurora pun. That would be cute. Now, as I stare at this, is it too fast? Is it too fast? Yeah, right? Okay. I'm not crazy on that. Because, like... that was pretty close to how they make you feel. Well, I'm glad. I consider that a victory. Okay, what if this is twice as long? That would be kind of crazy. Telling you, man. My toxic trait is that I like threes. I like the rhythm of threes. Animate everything on once. That's the only way to compensate. Okay, but like, do you see what I mean? I like it. I like this rhythm better. But then if I wanted to tween it more, I would have to like have some on ones and some on twos, and it's messy. I do too. I like it. Mostly just said it's slower, it was too fast. Yeah, I do think that helped. So maybe I put it on 4s and then do... Hold on, I gotta move everything over. But I want to tween it more? Would I be... That'd be crazy. You're thinking 4 frames total? Not today. Today, I am making everything harder for myself on purpose. But it looks better, you know? I know, the animation student with a niche. Okay, but it looks better this way, so what if I doubled my workload for no viable reason? Does it emphasize my message in any way better? No, it just feels better. Well, isn't that darling? Is it too slow? Now I feel it's too slow. Put it back. Play my ad break music. Oh, wait, that's a really good idea. Okay, hold on. Put it back again. Okay. Hold on. Which one do I use my ad break? This one? Right? No, the other one. Okay, hold on. Is it this one? This is the one. Too slow. Too slow, I think. Back to 3s. Get those feet up on the snare hit. I think... 3s feel too fast, but 4s feel too slow. Oh no! Feels like I'm kicking, not swinging my feet. Okay, hold on. How hard can I button mash? Okay. I think that did it for me. The comment about it kicking, not swinging. Okay, that being said, I think this is the proper timing then. Listening to the music was a really good idea, thank you. Granted, I could use different music. Like, I could choose a different royalty-free song. There's this one, too. Humor me, what if I hide all the frames? All right. Well, what do you think? This is how it looks with all the frames hidden. Oh, half. Sorry. um, half dingus indeed. Look. It's egg on my face. So basically undo all the tweens I've done. Okay. A bit stroby. Just kidding. Not the frying pan. Okay, thank you. I'm drinking my cold tea. Hold on one second. I deserved it. I deserved it. And to stretch, there's one frame that you think is unnecessary. Of the ones that I've hidden or the ones that are still visible? Ones that are still visible. Is it this one? I think you're right. Let's experiment with deleting this. No, I'm working destructively, but it's fine. It's fine. They should swing past each other. I see what you're saying. Okay, let me turn on the tweens again. There is also a slight pause as it loops, which I will fix, obviously, before I render it out. Hold on, I turned off the music. Let's put this back. Oh, you know what would be goofy? We did a lip sync animation stream, and then those who are not familiar can understand the the repetitive monotony of animating to a lip sync. Sleepy, if you're still here, have you done any lip syncs yet? Have you gone crazy? I animated my I still remember what I animated for my first lip sync ever. Mr. Cat, you've animated a lip sync before? Do you remember what scene it was? There's two that I've animated, once as a student and once as a teacher example. And I remember both. I remember both. It was 3D. You did a scene from the Star Trek reboot? Oh, yeah. My first one was also 3D. It was in Maya. The one I did as a student, and it was to... It was a scene from Glee of the cheer coach, like threatening the the teacher who taught Glee. Oh man, yeah, it was nice having a rigged model. I did learning stuff like that too. I remember I never played with it, but I remember is it Sony who does Hotel Transylvania? They released one of their like zombie hotel staff models for free, like for education purposes for students. And it was really, really cool because like not only was it just like a nice rig, but it was like super, super cartoony and you could break it in all these really cool, fun ways. It was neat. your animation experience because it ends with making a little bouncy ball flip book and a pad of post-its. Listen, that's how a lot of people start, and that's perfect. It's perfect. You know what that teaches you? That teaches you the persistence of vision. Don't get me started. Didn't really vibe with the style, but it was nice of them to do. Yeah, like I definitely think it's yeah, it was definitely very unique. And especially like for teaching purposes, that was great because they really pushed what was expected out of 3D animation, if that makes sense. It is highly animated, yes. Exactly. Because yeah, a lot of frames. So many frames, lots of poses. But no, for real. They really did like kind of push animation out of its or 3D animation, sorry, out of its like typecast kind of vibe. Um I mean Sony's still shooting freaking free throws from half court with their with their movies right now. Um with Spider-Man and stuff. Remove that one frame right there. Which one? This one? You want to see what it looks like? Okay, hold on. Maybe I just cover it. I think I don't miss it. Does that make sense? I don't miss the frame that I just covered. I don't think it was doing an important job. Yeah, the Across the Spider-Verse stuff is like mind-blowing with all the visual styles they incorporate and stuff and like, oh man, it's so cool. And yeah, I agree. This does feel more fluid now. Like I said, I don't think that frame that I covered was doing an important job. I think it was a bit over animated. I don't think it quite visually the visual rhythm doesn't exactly match the song. Which again, that's not a make or break. I could I could get a different song. Remove the one right at the end too. Yeah. Hmm. I think it's just not helped by the fact that the first frame I put the details in to see kind of how it would look. So it's like skipping in my mind. Yeah, I have the exact same reaction. Yeah. 'Cause it's like a little bit too much. But I think the motion is better. Like if you just kind of hide everything else and stare at stare at the legs. I think I'm happy with it. I think we're gonna go ahead and say we're happy with that one, folks. I'm gonna delete these extra 2 layers here at the end because that was just for. Where am I? What am I doing? I need this. Get rid of that. And this frame. Get rid of that. baby! Okay. I think I'm satisfied enough with that as a start. As some roughs. I'm gonna save this as the animation, actually. So I think I'm gonna do the background in a different file. So otherwise it's gonna get crazy. Now played at 60 frames per second. Okay, hold on. Super fast leg swing. Let's see. Can I change my frame rate here? I have to do that in my actual settings. Timeline. Change frame rate. Okay, here we go. 60 FPS. Oh, 120? Okay, here we go. Oh no, I can't do it at 120. The highest I can go is 60. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sad. Okay, there we go. Are we at 20? We don't need to be at 20. We want to be at 60. We gotta be at NASCAR leg swings here. Want to see each bear hair move. Whee! Oh, that's silly. I can't say I'm terribly mad about it. I'm actually kind of curious what a 30 frame rhythm would look like. Do 30. Oops. Don't look at my double hands. I actually kind of like a 30. Also, yes, ad break incoming in about 2.5 minutes. But yeah, the difference in how do we fix that pause at the end? I don't think it's actually as dramatic as it seems. I'm enjoying 30 as well. Yeah, I don't think the pause is actually as dramatic as it seems. I think it's just this one layer that's detailed out. I think it's tripping our eyes up. So let's duplicate this and then I'm gonna hide the other one and get rid of this. What's the first frame versus the last frame? Give me a minute and I will show it to you. The foot. This little footy right here. It's tripping us up. Bare Aurora. Just the bare bones. Hide the first frame. Actually, wait. This too. I think that makes it feel a bit too fast. Yeah, right? I agree. Again, I don't think it's as dramatic as it actually seems. I think it's because this one layer is detailed out and the rest are not. I'm gonna trust the process. Whoops. Oh no! Hold on. Aggressively undoing. Okay. Quick detail every layer. Alright, I think ad break is coming up in like a second. So... Is it running right now? I don't think so. Well, I thought it would start. Also, where's my bot that's supposed to tell us that the ads are running? Did it go before and I just didn't notice? Feet on the first frame are too static. I can change that. It did work for the last one? Okay, that's good. I'm glad. It's... yeah, everyone in chat might have a sub, is the thing. You guys have been gifting subs like crazy. Like I said, you're just kind of all passing around the same $5. But okay. A little ad time. I guess I'll hang for a minute. Okay, good. Good. But yeah, I can change the foot. If it's literally just the foot that's bugging us. This can be adjusted. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah. Okay! Well, that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix, my friends. Save your work. If you're working, save your work. Take a sip of water and save your work. Think. How about the timer? I have not even addressed it. I have not even addressed it. I did not have time to get to that tonight. We were quite distracted for like the first 40 minutes or so. It's fine. We were talking about the Country Bear Jamboree. We were talking about the Hall of Presidents. Yeah. You think we could look into it really fast? Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh, to add a timer. To OBS. Text source, a script, or browser source. Yeah, that seems like that would work. What do I use? Stream elements. Timer. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little quiet. I moved away from my mic. Is this better? Yeah, just because I moved away from my mic. Okay, well let's try this. Maybe. BGM's loud-ish. Can I add this to my existing situation? A new timer. Do I want to show off what I'm looking at? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let me see if I can do this again. Hold on, let me go to OBS. Okay. I feel like this is maybe not it, actually. Stream elements, what's it? Countdown. Quick scene toggle to show off my browser. Yeah! I have that on OBS, it's just not, it's not quick for me. Okay, countdown timer. Okay. Yes. Tweak it. Yes. Mess around with the size. Change the time. The background layer. Look for the animated timer field. Punch the timer line while set. Okay. Background. The timer. I don't want hours at all. Gotta go cook so you're lurking. We'll have a nice time cooking. I just put like 3 minutes. Does it have to count down to a specific time? I don't think I want that. It started with timer. This is maybe more what I want. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Because I just want a 3-minute timer that'll count down when I turn on that scene. You know what I mean? This is the thing that we were just in. So I don't want to count down to a certain time. Odd that it needs a date. Chatbot timers. Which is animated by hand, set to 60 frames a second. Listen, that is a thought in my brain. There's a thought in my brain. It's an option, not a great one, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? Use the tools you know how to use. This doesn't make sense to me. I want a visual timer. I don't need the bot to be on a timer. I need a timer for you guys, not for the bot. Overlay gallery. Elements gallery. Countdown. Countdown. It's just this one, and this is not what I want. I feel like there has to be a way to do what I want to do, and I might just need to save it for another night, to be honest. Thank you for the stretch. We're stretching. Oh. 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 Oh, sorry about my mic. Yeah, I don't want a countdown timer. I want like stretching to in-game repose. Yeah. Unshrimp yourself. Unshrimp. Okay, OBS 3-minute countdown timer. Countdown overlay. Thank you for the additional stretch. We are stretching. We're looking up. We're looking down. We're rolling. Ah. Okay. I'm designed to use the text source in OBS to show a countdown timer that updates in real time. Yes. This? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe this? Symphony of Pops over here? Yeah, same. Don't be a great value radioactive shrimp. Did you see that? I had to like seriously stop and consider, wait, have I eaten any radioactive shrimp? Because I could have. I did not. I'm safe for the radioactive shrimp. So, okay. There was a, what do you call it? Like a food recall put out. A recall that they, I don't remember exactly how it worked, but like there were radioactive shrimp being distributed. It's like they're radioactive with like some isotope. They were exposed to some isotope in the like processing of it all. It is it's pretty funny. Oh man. Okay, timer text. Let's see. You may link the FDA website. That is fine. Huh. Okay. I think this might be closer to what we want, my friends. Yeah, do not eat radioactive shrimp. Please exercise caution when interacting with radioactive shrimp. Okay. I think this might be what we want. So I'm gonna leave this tab open and come back to this. Enjoy your isotope season shrimp. Extra spicy. Oh no. Oh man. Excuse me. I'm sleepy too. But okay. I think I might call this one a night here. Because I got work in the morning. And I always go extra long, and I gotta stop doing that. Why you don't mess with shellfish? Coward. Can't handle a little isotope in your shrimp. They get everything all up in their fishy bodies. Oh man, I had shrimp tempura onigiri today for lunch. It was so yeah. You can't take the fish out of the bear's mouth, dude. Especially the shellfish. Oh, I love fish. Anyway, sorry, I'm hungry too. Hopefully not radioactive. Hopefully not. Yes. I'm sure it's fine. Listen, I don't get great value shrimp. I get good shrimp. No shade, but bump it up to a higher quality for your meats. That's a free life hack for you. Awesome value shrimp, exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me while I didn't get as much work done as I thought I would, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun. We talked about Disney and alcohol, radioactive shrimp. I mean, we got the roughs done. That's not too bad. But yeah, this has been very fun. I really like the co-working streams. It's pretty fun. They're a little scuffy, but I think that's okay. There's supposed to be just a good way for me to get my work done. Alrighty. Let's see. Looking for somebody to raid. Kitty! Kitty's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure! We gotta go raid Kitty! Oh my god. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? That sounds perfect. Okay, my friends. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for shrimping with me. Thanks for bearing with me. I hope you had a nice time. I'll see you tomorrow for community night. Wait. One more time. Tomorrow night, we're doing our Overwatch community game night. Over here, we're gonna stream it on Twitch. And if you want to play, you can come hop on Discord. And if there's too many people, we'll maybe have to do like a rotation system. But we're gonna play Overwatch all together. It's gonna be really fun, and I'm really excited. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I will see you guys tomorrow for community night. Download Overwatch now. Let's go. It's free to play, so hopefully it's not too bad. I'd love to have you. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Kitty's got some goofy stuff going on with her model right now. I'm excited. Let's go check her out playing Hello Kitty. All right, here we go. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.